Welcome to News Beacon, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The USS George Washington, a massive American aircraft carrier, recently docked in Manila, Philippines. This visit was more than a routine stop. It was a strategic signal of U.S. presence in the Indo-Pacific. As the flagship of its strike group, the carrier leads a powerful team of warships patrolling the region. The stop in Manila was the first since departing its home base in Japan, offering the crew a much-needed break. Life on an aircraft carrier is demanding, and this pause allowed sailors to recharge. The USS George Washington is a floating city, a symbol of American naval power, carrying advanced fighter jets. Its presence underscores the U.S. commitment to allies and its global naval reach. The carrier left Manila with its strike group, including the USS Robert Smalls and USS Shoup, continuing their mission. Port visits like Manila are strategically chosen to reinforce alliances and build trust. The sight of the carrier in Manila Bay was a powerful reminder of the enduring U.S. commitment to Southeast Asia. This visit reinforced the long-standing friendship and military alliance between the U.S. and the Philippines. It was a key part of the carrier's mission to ensure regional security and stability. The visit highlighted the U.S. Navy's active engagement in the region. The USS George Washington's Manila stop offered its crew a chance to step off the ship and explore. The Morale, Welfare, and Recreation team organized tours to showcase Manila's sights and culture. These experiences help sailors understand the countries they protect and partner with. The visit wasn't just about relaxation. It was a chance to connect with the Filipino people. Sailors volunteered in community service projects, building goodwill and positive memories. These interactions are a powerful form of diplomacy, strengthening bonds between nations. Port visits break the monotony of sea life, boosting morale and effectiveness. After 4 days, the crew returned to their ship with new experiences and memories. They represented their country as ambassadors of goodwill, building human connections. Shore visits are vital for naval deployments, as important as military exercises. The crew left Manila refreshed, ready to continue their mission. These visits help solidify alliances and ensure a strong partnership. The USS George Washington's visit left a positive impression on its Filipino hosts. The USS George Washington's visit was a diplomatic tool, strengthening U.S. Philippines ties. Captain Tim Waits emphasized building personal relationships as a key goal. American sailors and Filipino citizens built trust, reinforcing the alliance. Rear Admiral Eric J. Anduz highlighted shared goals of a free and open Indo-Pacific. Leadership exchanges between U.S. and Philippine Navy officers fostered understanding. These interactions are the practical side of the alliance, nurturing living relationships. Community projects by sailors built bridges beyond military drills. Friendly games, shared meals, and volunteer work deepened partnerships. Human connections make the alliance resilient, creating goodwill for tough times. Sailors remembered Filipino warmth, while Filipinos appreciated their professionalism. Positive experiences solidified the partnership, ensuring a strong alliance. The alliance promotes peace and stability in the region. The visit demonstrated the U.S. as a reliable partner in good times and bad. These simple acts of friendship create a strong foundation of trust. The partnership is based on shared values and mutual respect. The visit reinforced the commitment to a peaceful and stable Indo-Pacific. The USS George Washington's presence in the Indo-Pacific is a powerful statement of U.S. commitment. As the flagship of a carrier strike group, it symbolizes American military capability. Its patrol reassures allies like the Philippines and deters potential disruptors. The carrier's journey highlights the U.S. focus on open and safe seas. At the time, it was the only U.S. carrier strike group in the Indo-Pacific. The ship conducts military drills and freedom of navigation operations. These operations uphold international law and keep vital shipping lanes open. The carrier strike group is versatile, equipped for various missions. It can provide humanitarian aid or conduct combat operations if needed. The patrol is about being a reliable partner, not just showing military might. The carrier's operations support alliances for regional peace and prosperity. The goal is to prevent conflict and maintain a stable balance of power. The USS George Washington's patrol is key to U.S. Pacific strategy. It is a floating fortress with a mission to build and protect peace. Its presence creates a secure environment for all nations to thrive. The Indo-Pacific is a busy hub for global navies, highlighting its strategic importance. While the USS George Washington was in Manila, other naval forces were active. The region's complexity requires careful management to avoid misunderstandings. The UK is increasing its presence, with HMS Prince of Wales heading to Australia. This shows renewed British interest and cooperation with the US and allies. China's navy is also active, with the Shandong visiting Hong Kong. Dual carrier operations in the Philippine Sea show China's advancing capabilities. The Indo-Pacific is a geopolitical chessboard with powerful nations maneuvering. The USS George Washington's patrol is part of maintaining U.S. presence. It supports allies and contributes to regional stability. The region's naval activity underscores its global geopolitical significance. The U.S. aims to maintain a stable balance in this important maritime crossroads. China's expanding naval power is evident in its high-profile Shandong visit to Hong Kong. This event showcased China's military strength and regional influence. Dual carrier operations in the Philippine Sea marked a significant achievement. China's navy is advancing rapidly, projecting power far from its shores. The People's Liberation Army Navy is increasingly active in the Indo-Pacific. These movements are closely watched by the U.S. and allies. China's naval buildup reflects its ambition to dominate Asian waters. A massive shipbuilding program supports this goal. China's activities challenge U.S. naval dominance in the Western Pacific. The region's security dynamics are shaped by China's growing presence. The strategic map of the Indo-Pacific is changing with China's ambitions. Tensions around Taiwan are rising due to increased Chinese military pressure. China's activities near Taiwan are seen as intimidation and defense testing. Japan is on high alert, responding to Chinese military drones. Taiwan's Han Kuang exercise simulates defense against invasion amid Chinese activity. The situation highlights the delicate security balance in the Taiwan Strait. The U.S. supports Taiwan's defense, reinforcing its importance. The USS George Washington's presence is vital for regional stability. U.S. naval forces provide a stabilizing presence in this critical flashpoint. The commitment to peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific is clear. Indo-Pacific countries are enhancing military capabilities amid complex security challenges. South Korea's P-8A Poseidon aircraft boosts its maritime surveillance. This upgrade strengthens South Korea's ability to detect underwater threats. The decision reflects the changing military environment in the region. Submarine activity is a growing concern, requiring modern patrol aircraft. South Korea's new capability enhances its security and partnership with allies. Regional defense improvements are a response to increased naval activities. Countries are investing in technology and training to deter aggression. This arms modernization aims to maintain a stable balance of power. Nations are adapting to a less predictable security environment. Defense enhancements are part of a regional effort to safeguard the future. The region is actively working to protect its sovereignty and stability. The USS George Washington's visit to Manila is part of a larger security tapestry. Each port call and joint exercise strengthens alliances and builds trust. The goal is a resilient network of partners upholding international law. The U.S. collaborates with Japan, Australia, South Korea, and others. The UK contributes with its naval forces, showing a multinational effort. Challenges like Taiwan tensions and South China Sea disputes require engagement. The response is proactive steps to manage competition and prevent conflict. The USS George Washington's visit reassures allies of U.S. commitment. It shows resolve to remain engaged in the Indo-Pacific. Nations are weaving a web of security based on shared values. This cooperative effort is key to navigating complex challenges. The Indo-Pacific remains a region of opportunity for all. The story of the USS George Washington is one of reassurance and resolve.